Hello, it's Debra Wallace with Positive Reframe, and I just wanted to share another mindful moment. I've had a full day already, and taking a moment to walk my dog, which, to be honest, I did not want to do. I had just done two things back to back, which were great things, yet wanted just some downtime, yet I needed to walk the dog. Here's the dog. And I acknowledged my valid feelings and said, I know once I get in nature, it's going to feel so good and I'm going to feel so appreciative by the end of it. So let's just embrace this as an opportunity. And I'm just going to walk you through another exercise I love to do since I'm in this beautiful wooded area. And it's the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 senses. You may have heard of it when you're just overwhelmed and just out of body, out of mind, just can't control the thoughts and the feelings and the sensations. And I often do this with my kids, even when we're just out and about and, they're getting a little anxious or impatient, and I'll just say, okay, what are 5 things that you see? So I'm gonna, usually it's represented by your hand, because if you look at your hand, that can remind you, oh, that's right, 5 things that I see. And so I'm gonna say, I see green leaves, brown leaves, there's some golden leaved colors. Oh, I see water, and it's just seeing if I can see any flowers, because it's spring in New Zealand. I can see a spiral shape. I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's a brown spiral amongst that tree. And I see my dog. And then what are 4 things you hear? So I'm going to say first, I hear my dog's footprints. New Zealand has many native birds, so I can hear so many beautiful bird calls. I'll just be quiet for a moment. I can hear the wind in the leaves rustling. And I just heard my feet prints in my own voice. I probably did a little bit more than 4. Then 3. What are 3 things you can touch? And I'm going to say I can touch this bark. It's prickly. It's hard. I can touch my fingertips. I can feel the ridges of my fingerprint, my unique print. And there's a little warmth. My hands are a little sweaty as I'm walking. And I can feel this green leaf. It's smooth, it's cool, it's crisp. And then 2, what are 2 things that, going through my senses, I always tend to forget one. Did sight? Oh, smell. What are 2 things I can smell? I can smell fresh greenery. And there's a moist, kind of musty smell that I can also smell. Kind of like wet, dampness. And then what's one thing you can taste? I just ate some granola, so I can still taste that. The other thing I'll often sometimes say is, what's one thing that you like about yourself if you can't get a taste of anything? Or one thing you appreciate. So there's always something we can find one thing about. It's hard. And I'm thankful. I'm going to go with I'm thankful for me. I'm thankful. Oftentimes I think about everything else, but it was about a year ago, and the first time I came up in my gratitude. And I just want to say thank you to myself for all the parts of me that got me through so many hard things in my life, and that I get to be here and to help so many beautiful people in their lives and share and walk sometimes these really dark, scary paths and be such a presence for so many people. Now my dog is having a joyful run. So thank you. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your life with me, and I hope for many more beautiful moments and growth in times of holding us all through these really uncertain, scary times. May we take deep breaths, baby steps, trust the process, and really nurture ourselves through. Take wonderful care.